Are you passionate about your car, your bike or your 4x4? And when I say passionate, I don't mean you think about it once a week. I mean you think about it every day. You live and breathe it. It's in your veins. And if that sounds like you should consider nominating to be a Just Auto Legend. What's that? Well, the guys behind Just Cars and Just Bikes are looking to find our very first group of car nuts. And talking about car nuts, I've actually got a bike nut right here. David Reedy, how are you?
Very well, thanks, Aaron. Very well.
Now, you own Harley City here in Brunswick, so you're a bit of a bike nut.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, yeah.
You are, and you have on display for a very limited time a bike from the very famous OCC.
Yeah, this bike is a TV star. It's had its own hour of fame on television. Built by the two Pauls, who no longer get on, of course. That's all well-known history. Mm-hmm. But this is when they did get on, when they were buddies, when they only abused each other every 4 minutes. And this is a result of it. This was done for Valvoline. Mm-hmm. It was a big deal at the time. It was done in 2004. And this is really the style that Orange County created and made it into icon bikes that were sold at big auctions for big money. A firm called Rolling Thunder, who are actually in Canada, built these frames for Orange County, and they put a whole lot of extra tube in here, a whole lot in here, and a whole lot in here, which means for us people that are under 6 feet tall, this comes up to our chest. This has got a whole lot of things that give it an X in Australia. Our laws are a little bit more restrictive than the good old US of A. And not only power, but the sheer length of the forks and the height between here and the seat does give legality problems on the road.
Okay, well, talking about the power, how powerful is she?
Well, this is a 131 cubic inch engine, so you would just about get 3 Toyota Yaris engines out of that.
Wow. Now I'm itching to jump on it, if that's okay, Dave.
Be our guest.
There's a bit of weight there.
It's a big motorcycle. It's a tall motorcycle up in this department. The weight is mostly low down, so when the power goes on, the balance all does start to work.
You're pretty passionate about this bike, but what I did see when I came in was a very good collection of vintage Harleys out the back there.
We've got some old junk we could show you, yeah.
So could you take us through that?
Certainly.
Awesome. Well, after the break, Dave's going to take us through his very personal vintage Harley collection, and trust me, it's really awesome. That's coming up on Zoom TV.